Hey, what's up? I want to talk about edges today. There's about, many, say 3,000, just throw out a number, blogs about how to make money online or making money with Billy Bob or super affiliate Bob Johnson or whatever. There's all kinds of different places to get news about how to make money online. But a lot of people seem to come here at ShoeMoney.com or John Chow's site or Darren Rouse. Or there's new ones popping up every day. But why do people go there? Well, I think they all have an edge. John Chow's edge is he kind of plays this evil angle. I don't care about search engines and I don't care about this. I'm just gonna do whatever I want, and that works really well for him. Um, I've built 5 successful corporations, sold companies, the most recent being auction ads. And the most amazing thing is that I'm known for a blog, which accounts for probably less than 5% of our revenue this year, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of that success is, I think I have interesting opinions and stuff like that, of course, because they're mine. But my blog is mostly I started the blog because I wanted just a place to put down my opinions on the industry and also share my experiences with others. I never wanted to make a news site, and I still don't. So pretty much when I blog about something, it's because it's something I'm currently into or currently doing, and it's got my attention. So that could be UFC stuff, it could be that I'm pissed at Yahoo or some other company, but it's basically my kind of diary, thoughts on the industry, stuff like that. Now, the interesting thing is that I'm lumped in with all these how to make money online blogs, and yet I've never kind of labeled it that. And I know it's that to a lot of people, and that's very cool, and it's very flattering. But kind of the point of this video is in what gives me an edge. Like what really makes ShoeMoney stand out? I would say 2 things. One, I really have, well, maybe it's more than 2 things. One is really that I really have nothing to lose. Being that, this isn't a big part of my business. It's something I do when I have time. I can kind of just let loose. I don't have to rely on search engines. In fact, search engine traffic accounts for, I think, less than 10% or right at 10% of the entire traffic of this blog. So I just kind of just fire away. I talk shit. Sometimes I swear. Sometimes I use bad grammar. And it's just me. And I'm also pretty transparent about a lot of topics. I've talked about how I used to be very fat. I talk about, just a lot of my failures in the past, and I think people kind of can connect with you and appreciate that. And the third thing, which is probably accounts for more success of this blog than I'd like to give it, but it's true, is that I have a picture of me and a AdSense check for 1 month of revenue for almost $140,000. And while I'm sure a lot of people have made more than that, not a lot of people have taken a picture of them with a check doing it, and putting it out there for the world to see. So those 3 things have kind of given me an edge, and I think account for why people come to this site to get news, even though that's not what I hate saying that, news. But it's like, I don't really break news. It's not industry news. It's more, I would say it's more like a tips and tactics at times, because I definitely stray away. But so that definitely gives me an edge and makes the site fly. So in talking with a girl earlier today who wanted to start a blog on SEO, SEM, and stuff like that, I told her, I said, you need to have an edge, because there's all these places to get information from and news, because she wanted to basically do a what's going on in the industry news site. And I said, you really need an edge. There's so many places to get industry news that are of great authority that and she's a very cute girl, and I mean, that may sound sexist, but I told her, I said, you know, you're very cute. If you would do a video talking, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, when Pancakes did little recaps on this blog, they got 20 times more views than anything else that I did. So I said, you know, you could use that to your advantage. You're a cute girl, you know, that's an edge. I said, you know, anything else you can do to go viral? There's many different things. I said, go crazy. Just look at kind of what works in offline stuff, and a lot of things will connect. So the question about this is really to you. If you're going to start something, you need an edge. So if you're not happy with your blog or your site in general, you got to ask yourself, what are you doing that your competition isn't, and why should people come to your site?